What's up, my Sword Citizens? Sword Sensei here, back at again with another video. It is 2:10 a.m. where I am right now, and yeah, I know my sleep schedule's trash, but I'm doing this quietly right now because I don't want to yell because my parents are sleeping. So yeah, the as you can guess by the title, what if Deku had a cursed sword or sword Sensei's sword? Because I have an actual sword, like a katana. But obviously, my mind doesn't have any powers. I wish. But there's some few pictures that I picked out. Shout out to whoever made these. He did a really awesome job. Um, so just shouting them out because I don't want to get I don't want to get copyright striked or anything. So yeah. So this is what if Deku had a cursed sword slash what if Deku had my sword. But so we see Izuku Midoriya at the age of 4, you know, at the court doctor, telling him that it's not gonna happen. Sorry, kid, you're not gonna, you can't become a hero. You don't have a quirk. And Izuku's just sitting there in tears. So sorry, I'm chewing gum. My breath stinks. So and Inko is saddened by this, obviously. If I remember really from the anime, I haven't watched the anime in a while, so I need to catch up on that. And maybe I'll go into the war arc. I don't know. I might end. I might end it earlier than that, because I'm not gonna update my old what ifs that I've already finished. I might redo them. Um, and I am posting this video raw again. I won't be editing this. And I'm sorry um if the What If podcast is not it's not going to be out for a couple days because scheduling conflicts and stuff. So I have to get those done. I have to talk to the guys, to the people who I'm working with, but it's scheduling conflicts right now. Anyway, so Inko is saddened by this, and on their way back, and they're driving on their way back. Once they get home, they see Hasashi there, sitting on the couch, just arrived from work, and he also picked up some groceries that they need. And Hasashi asks Inko, "So, what is Izuku's quirk?" And Inko says in a saddened voice, "He doesn't have a quirk." And Hasashi, sorry, fly, and Hasashi is happy by this, and Inko sees a smile on his face, and she and before she could ask anything, Hasashi runs over to Izuku and picks him up, swing him around, and he's saying, "You're quirkless, you're quirkless. This is the best thing that could happen." And so Izuku is questioning why his dad is so happy, like questioning in his mind why is his dad so happy about this, and Inko is questioning that too. And um, so so after Izuku is being swung around, You get set down, and Ingo asks, "Why are you so happy about this?" He doesn't have a quirk, and he says, "I'm happy about this because he can finally take on take on a role in my family, a role in my family for generations. We've had a guardian um, for the sword. Let's call the sword. You know, let's just call it the sword for right now. Comments down below on what I should call the sword. If I see any good suggestions, do that, or go to the Discord and tell me your what if suggestions. Um, so yeah. Um, so uh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Hasashi says, um, for generations, my family has been a guardian of the sword, a cursed relic of, of that's very ancient, and and my family has been guarding that sword until quirks pop up, and now no one can wield the sword. So when when Quirkless came around to my family, we had them try the sword, and the sword accepted them because they didn't have a quirk, they didn't have a mutation in their gene. So finally, someone can wield this curse sword. It will cause you immense pain along your way. It will cause you to doubt yourself. But if you want to be a hero that bad, this will mostly this will only be the way. And also, no, Izuku won't be getting all for one. I mean, one for all, because the his sword's kind of OP, and I don't want to make him more OP. So, All Might's gonna give it to Mirio. I'm spoiling that already because it's kind of obvious. Why give it to Kirishima or anything? And and I know I'm going on a tangent, but this is actually very important to the story. Um, so I find that Momo, Jiro, um, May, and Melissa, uh, Mina, kind of, and God, oh, I want to say Kendo. Yeah, those are the girls that I feel like fit more with Izuku than Ochako. So I will be pairing him up with two or one, depending on the situation. But so yeah. Anyway, back to the video. Um, um, so Izuku is like asking a bunch of questions like, how does the sword work? Where is it? How long would I have to train for it? Train with it? You know. And so Hasashi says, um, the sword is in a old shrine that I mean an old old Japanese shrine with a dojo attached to it, and it's kind of out of the way near kind of out of the way near Mount Fuji. Well, not Mount Fuji, but in a secluded part of. So you guys know where the summer camp is? It's kind of like a couple miles deeper into the woods, like many, many miles. Like I would say it would take 7 hours there from the camp to get to the site. And he says that you will have to learn for that you have to train with the sword for I'm gonna say well yeah, I mean obviously he's gonna make new techniques, but I mean he's gonna have a good handle by the time he's 8. I'm gonna say 8 because that's when I kind of like grew up a little bit. So, and I am also, nah, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. So Izuku is like, so how long? 4 years? It's gonna take me 4 years. Actually, no, wait. Because Japanese has elementary, middle school, extended middle school, high school. Oh, do I want to go? When is he? He's 8, so he would be in. Oh God, I started when I was 4, 4, 5, 5. But yeah, third grade sounds right. Wait, no, I was 11. I was 11, 12. Okay, 13, 10, 9, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, he would be in third grade. Okay, well, I'm gonna move that up to. Oh God, he's gonna be 11 by the time he finishes. So 5 years? No, that's 9. 11, 10, 9, 7. Yeah, sorry, I'm bad at math. 7. So 4. 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. Um, so it's gonna take Izuku 7 years to complete his training. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Take 7 years to complete his training. So, um, Izuku is gonna miss his friends and stuff, and he is gonna be taught like just the stuff that would be taught during that time. Um, I really like this picture, so I might make this his hero costume, and this is his training costume, or gi. Sorry, this is his gi. I think no, is it a kimono or gi? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below of what a samurai wears when he's training, not in armor. I don't know what it's called. Um, so you know, Izuku says bye to all of his friends. Kind of, he only has one friend, but he's like an asshole. And so Izuku's father talks to his mother, I have to bring him, unless we find another person who's quirkless in my family, which I don't have any siblings, and my cousins already have kids and they have quirks, and their kids are only, I don't know, 5, so I'm not gonna get married anytime soon. Ow, my hip. Um, so, you know, Inko is like kind of on the fence about it, but also this isn't a katana. This is I think it's called a wakizashi. It's like a really big sword. I mean, really big katana. Um, I think that's I think that's what it's called. Because this is like you could fit 3 hands on that, or 4. It's like two pairs of arms. So anyway, um, Izuku, you know, I mean, Inko is kind of on the fence about it, but Hisashi convinces her to let him go and teach Izuku. So they drive up to the um house. I mean, to the shrine, and this is a very well kept shrine because groundskeepers, like, they're not rich, but their family's been there for a long time, so they have um you know they have people take care of the shrine. So they head to the not the dojo, but the main part of the shrine where people pray. But and they find a sword on a pedestal. They find the sword on a pedestal, not pedestal, but uh sword rack. I don't know what the term is, but it's a thing that holds your sword. Um, so yeah. What's it called? What time is it? Oh, I've been recording 18 minutes. I'll go a little longer. I think I'll stop at the entrance exam because I'm super tired right now, and I'll be sleeping when this uploads, and I have to get up super early because I have to work out. God damn it! Skip my language. So, um, what's it called? So I want, yeah, so sorry, my thing stopped recording. I'll edit this together while this finishes. So yeah, imagine where the red is, that's where the purple is, and imagine where the gold is the purple. So imagine that. Um, again, comments down below on what I should name the sword. But his dad, Izuku and his dad start to train with the sword, and sorry, itchy nose. Um, Izuku and his dad start to train with the sword. Cutting tatami mats, practicing practicing on practicing on dummies and stuff, and just generally training with it. So his abilities right now is one, just using it as a regular ass katana, and two, and the blade is like completely black, like an eerie black. But is his first move is called um, Cursed Slash, where it's pretty much you know the generic slash. You know, it sends like a slash a slash attack. But this attack is purple, like midnight purple, but almost to the point where it looks black. But it will cut you in half, and then you have the multi slash attack, and so yeah, and then I want to say I want to say uh I'm gonna kind of give it um a little OP ability right now. It's his first unlock OP ability. It's called Weapon Shape, where he has to think of a weapon, like let's say a like a warhammer. A warhammer would be just a giant hammer, and so he can shape the sword into that. And that's where I'm step right now. I'll edit that together hopefully. Anyway, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. So bye.